Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we delve into the intricate web of relationships, rivalries, and dramatic upheavals that define Bold and the Beautiful. With shifting alliances and explosive confrontations, the lives of your favorite characters are taking sharp and unexpected turns. Buckle up as we unravel every juicy detail. Carter Walton's battle for Forrester Creations, a lone wolf's fight against giants. Carter Walton's ambitious rise to power at Forrester Creations has ignited a firestorm of animosity. Taking control of the company alongside Hope Logan was a bold move, but it came at a steep cost. Ridge and Eric Forrester, the stalwarts of the fashion empire, are determined to reclaim what they see as their rightful legacy. These industry titans have launched a full-scale campaign against Carter, leveraging their vast network of designers, suppliers, and media contacts to isolate him. Carter's defiance, however, is unwavering. He envisions a fresh direction for the company, one unshackled from the traditions of the past. But the price of this vision is steep. Alienated from his former mentors and peers, Carter finds himself surrounded by enemies. Even within his own team, whispers of doubt begin to surface. Hope Logan's loyalty to him is unquestioned, but her hope for the future line is struggling to gain the traction needed to sustain the company. Without the Forrester family's legendary influence, Carter faces the grim reality that his bold gamble could lead to ruin. Yet, Carter is no stranger to adversity. In an unexpected twist, he begins courting younger, innovative designers to revitalize the company's offerings. These new faces bring fresh energy, but they also lack the star power of Forrester's traditional roster. Can Carter's vision for a more inclusive, avant-garde Forrester Creations thrive in the cutthroat world of high fashion? Or will Ridge and Eric's relentless pursuit crush him before he can fully realize his dream? Shadows of Danger, Electra Forrester and Remy Price's deadly game. Far from the corporate boardrooms, another story of passion and peril unfolds. Electra Forrester, a rising star in Los Angeles society, finds herself caught between two powerful forces. Her growing relationship with Will Spencer has brought joy into her life, but it has also drawn the attention of a dangerous figure from her past, Remy Price. Remy, a charismatic but deeply unstable individual, has harbored feelings for Electra for years. His jealousy over her bond with Will has pushed him to the brink. What begins as subtle manipulation soon spirals into something far more sinister. Remy's obsession drives him to hatch a chilling plan to remove Will from the picture. Kidnapping, sabotage, or worse, nothing is off the table for this man on the edge. Despite his flaws, Will Spencer is no ordinary target. As the son of Dollar Bill Spencer and Katie Logan, Will comes from a family accustomed to handling high-stakes drama. But this time, the threat is deeply personal. Remy's cunning and unpredictability make him a formidable adversary. His actions could leave a lasting impact, not just on Electra and Will, but on the entire Spencer and Forrester families. Meanwhile, Electra grapples with her own guilt and confusion. Torn between her feelings for Will and her complicated history with Remy, she must navigate a treacherous emotional landscape. Her decisions in the coming weeks will not only determine her future but could also expose secrets long buried in the shadows of her past. Brooke Logan's breaking point, the clash of love and loyalty. In the Logan Forrester household, tensions have reached a fever pitch. Brooke Logan, known for her fiery spirit and unyielding loyalty, finds herself at odds with the love of her life, Ridge Forrester. The source of their conflict? Hope Logan's controversial decisions and the fallout they've caused at Forrester Creations. Ridge's relentless criticism of Hope has pushed Brooke to the edge. Despite her own reservations about her daughter's actions, Brooke refuses to let Ridge scapegoat Hope for the company's troubles. Their arguments, once tempered by love and understanding, now explode with unresolved frustrations. For Brooke, defending Hope is instinctual, a mother's love knows no bounds. But as the rift between her and Ridge deepens, cracks begin to form in their once unbreakable bond. This conflict forces Brooke to confront a painful reality: sometimes, love isn't enough. Her choice to prioritize Hope over Ridge comes with consequences she's only beginning to understand. Resentment simmers beneath the surface, threatening to erode the foundation of her relationships. As Brooke stands firm against Ridge's accusations, she also battles an inner conflict. Can she support Hope without losing herself in the process? And what happens if, one day, Hope's actions bring even greater turmoil to their lives? A new era of chaos and transformation. As these intertwined stories unfold, the stakes in Los Angeles have never been higher. Carter's fight for Forrester Creations sets the stage for a power struggle that could reshape the fashion world. Elektra's entanglement with Remy and Will introduces a dangerous dynamic that threatens to upend the lives of everyone around her. Meanwhile, Brooke and Ridge's tumultuous relationship raises profound questions about love, loyalty, and the sacrifices we make for family. Next, we're diving into the dramatic and controversial year that Hope Logan has had on The Bold and the Beautiful. From relationship roller coasters to professional upheavals, Hope has found herself at the center of chaos, earning her spot on Santa's naughty list. Let's break down the reasons why Hope's choices have kept everyone talking, and not in a good way. Hope Logan, the fall of Thope and a missed opportunity for love. For years, fans rooted for the slow-burning romance between Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester, affectionately dubbed Thope. Their dynamic seemed destined to evolve into a love story for the ages, one built on redemption and mutual admiration. Thomas, with his unwavering devotion and single-minded love for Hope, appeared to be everything she desired in a partner. But when the moment finally arrived to solidify their relationship, Hope shocked everyone by rejecting him, not once, but repeatedly. What was Hope thinking? On the surface, it seemed that Thomas checked all her boxes: attentive, loyal, and ready to put her happiness above all else. Yet, her actions told a different story. She loved the attention Thomas showered on her, but she didn't feel the same depth of emotion. Fans quickly picked up on the idea that Hope didn't love Thomas, she loved the way he loved her. It was this imbalance that ultimately led to their downfall. Now, Thope is nothing more than a bittersweet memory, and the show seems unwilling to revisit their potential. As Hope turned away from Thomas, Carter Walton stepped into the void, creating an entirely new layer of drama. But we'll get to that shortly. Hope's dangerous flirtations, Liam, Finn, and the game she can't stop playing. Hope has a well-documented history of wanting what she can't have, particularly when it comes to romantic entanglements. Her on-again, off-again marriage to Liam Spencer was defined by a love triangle with Steffy Forrester, one that brought out Hope's competitive side. While Liam seemed to be her endgame, it was clear that some part of Hope thrived on the rivalry with Steffy. But just when viewers thought she had settled into her role as Liam's steadfast partner, she threw another curveball by setting her sights on none other than Dr. John Finn Finnegan. Finn, happily married to Steffy, should have been off limits. But for Hope, the allure of the unattainable was too tempting to resist. What started as a few stolen glances quickly escalated. She justified her interest by claiming she needed his help with her migraines, leading to an intimate and inappropriate neck massage. If that weren't bad enough, Hope later drunkenly kissed Finn at a party, igniting a fresh feud with Steffy. This impulsive act solidified her reputation as someone who can't resist stirring the pot when it comes to Steffy's relationships. Hope's behavior here is puzzling. Does she truly desire these men, or is she addicted to the thrill of the chase? Her pattern suggests the latter, and it's a dangerous game that often leaves her, and those around her, heartbroken. The corporate coup, Hope and Carter's power play. Hope's influence extends beyond her love life and into the world of high-stakes business. Her latest controversy centers on the hostile takeover of Forrester Creations, led by Carter Walton. Whispers of Hope's involvement have been swirling, and for good reason. It was Hope who planted the seed in Carter's mind, convincing him that he deserved the top spot at the family-run company. She filled his head with visions of grandeur, promising that together they could revolutionize the fashion industry. Carter, emboldened by Hope's encouragement, made his move, ousting Ridge and Eric Forrester from their leadership roles. But while Carter may be the new manager of Forrester Creations, the fallout from his actions has been catastrophic. The company is now divided, with many designers refusing to align with Carter's regime. Ridge and Eric's influence looms large, and the coup has alienated longtime allies. What makes this situation even more troubling is the way Hope and Carter are handling their newfound power. Their confidence has morphed into arrogance, with both believing they are untouchable. Carter has promised to restore Hope's Hope for the Future line to its former glory, but industry insiders are skeptical. The duo's unchecked egos have become their Achilles heel, and Santa Claus isn't the only one unimpressed. Hope's reckoning: will the naughty list inspire change? Hope Logan's journey over the past year has been a cautionary tale of ambition, impulsivity, and unchecked desires. From sabotaging her relationships to meddling in corporate affairs, she has left a trail of chaos in her wake. While she continues to blame others for her missteps, the reality is that Hope's decisions are catching up with her. As we head into the new year, the question remains: can Hope turn things around? She has shown flashes of self-awareness in the past, but those moments are often fleeting. If she doesn't take a hard look in the mirror, her patterns are likely to repeat, leading to even greater consequences for herself and those around her. The verdict: coal in the stocking. There's no doubt about it, Hope Logan has earned her spot on Santa's naughty list. From her romantic escapades to her role in the Forrester Creations coup, her actions have caused ripples throughout Los Angeles. But with every misstep comes an opportunity for growth. Will Hope take the time to reflect on her choices, or will she continue down this destructive path? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: we'll be watching every step of the way. Next, we're delving deep into one of the most intense and emotional weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful, particularly the Friday, December 13th episode that has fans buzzing. Ridge and Brooke's fiery confrontation over Hope brought to light shocking truths, unresolved tensions, and a game-changing revelation about Thomas. From corporate clashes to family feuds, this week's drama has left no stone unturned. Let's unpack every juicy detail with a closer, longer look at how things unfolded. Ridge's words ignite a firestorm, Hope Logan in the line of fire. The sparks flew this week as Ridge Forrester confronted Brooke Logan with unfiltered anger about her daughter, Hope. The confrontation stemmed from Ridge's now infamous comment, where he referred to Hope as a nasty little b*tch right to her face, a statement that left both Brooke and viewers stunned. Ridge's choice of words wasn't just a fleeting insult but a culmination of his deep-seated frustration with Hope's influence over Forrester Creations and the people in her orbit. Brooke, ever the protective mother, demanded an explanation, unwilling to let Ridge's insult slide. Ridge didn't hold back. He unapologetically stood by his words, arguing that Hope's actions had been toxic not just for him but for the entire Forrester family. According to Ridge, Hope's manipulative tendencies have caused chaos, particularly in the life of Carter Walton. He accused Hope of getting into Carter's head, leading him to betray Ridge and Steffi by orchestrating the takeover of Forrester Creations. Ridge admitted that his emotions might have fueled his outburst, but he made it clear he believes Hope's behavior justifies his anger. For Brooke, Ridge's refusal to apologize or show remorse was another knife to the heart. Her maternal instincts clashed head-on with Ridge's harsh critiques, creating a standoff that neither seemed willing to back down from. This explosive exchange wasn't just about Hope's actions, it exposed the growing chasm between Ridge and Brooke, raising questions about the future of their relationship. Carter Walton and Hope Logan, a dangerous partnership or something more? The heart of Ridge's grievances lies in the evolving relationship between Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Ridge painted a damning picture of how Hope's influence has shifted Carter's priorities, accusing her of manipulating him into turning against the Forrester family. But Ridge's revelation about Carter's feelings added a new dimension to the drama. Carter, it seems, has been harboring a secret love for Hope for over a year. This revelation sheds light on Carter's recent behavior, particularly his unwavering support for Hope for the future. Once a staunch ally of Ridge and Steffi, Carter shocked everyone by siding with Hope and spearheading a corporate coup that left Ridge and Eric stripped of their power. Ridge believes Hope preyed on Carter's feelings, using his affection to bolster her own ambitions. But is that the full story? Carter's feelings for Hope appear genuine, but his actions have blurred the lines between professional loyalty and personal longing. Hope, for her part, seems unaware, or perhaps uninterested, in the depth of Carter's affections. Her attention has often been elsewhere, focused on other men like Thomas Forrester and Dr. John Finn Finnegan. This one-sided dynamic makes Carter's devotion all the more tragic, as it risks isolating him from both the Forresters and the woman he's come to admire. Carter's new role at Forrester Creations may seem like a victory, but it's a fragile one. Ridge and Steffi's opposition, coupled with Carter's unrequited love for Hope, creates a volatile situation that could implode at any moment. Ridge's shocking revelation about Thomas, the weight of a father's guilt. While the argument over Hope dominated the conversation, Ridge dropped a bombshell that shifted the focus to his son, Thomas. In a moment of raw emotion, Ridge declared that Hope's actions have deeply affected Thomas, to the point where he will need therapy for the rest of his life. This chilling statement suggests that Thomas's struggles run deeper than anyone realized. Fans last saw Thomas over the summer when he left for Europe with Paris Buckingham and his son Douglas. After a whirlwind engagement, Thomas appeared to be moving forward, distancing himself from his unrequited love for Hope. However, Ridge's revelation suggests that this picture of progress might be misleading. Could Thomas still be grappling with unresolved feelings for Hope, even as he tries to build a new life with Paris? Ridge's comments also hint at the emotional toll Thomas's rejection by Hope has taken on him. For years, Thomas pursued Hope, proposing to her multiple times only to be turned down repeatedly. Ridge believes these rejections, coupled with Hope's ability to captivate men without reciprocating their feelings, have left lasting scars on Thomas's psyche. His statement that Thomas might never fully recover raises troubling questions about what's happening off-screen. Could Thomas's absence from the show be masking a deeper struggle? Ridge's words imply that Thomas's mental health remains fragile, and his return to Los Angeles might be inevitable. If he does come back, it could set the stage for a dramatic showdown, particularly if his lingering feelings for Hope resurface at a time when she's growing closer to Carter. Brooke and Ridge, a love on the brink. The clash between Brooke and Ridge over Hope isn't just a disagreement, it's a battle that cuts to the core of their relationship. For Brooke, defending Hope is non-negotiable. She sees her daughter as a flawed, but fundamentally good person who deserves her support. Ridge, on the other hand, views Hope as a destructive force whose actions have hurt his family time and time again. These opposing perspectives have created an impasse, with neither willing to compromise. Their love has endured countless trials over the years, but this latest conflict feels different. Ridge's inability to temper his anger and Brooke's unwavering loyalty to Hope have pushed them to the brink. As they stood in their living room, surrounded by memories of happier times, the weight of their disagreement was palpable. Can their love survive when their priorities are so fundamentally misaligned? Or is this the beginning of the end for one of the bold and the beautiful's most iconic couples? What lies ahead for the Forresters? This week's events have left fans with more questions than answers. Will Ridge's harsh words drive a permanent wedge between him and Brooke? Can Carter navigate his growing feelings for Hope without losing himself, or his position at Forrester Creations? And what does Ridge's revelation about Thomas mean for his future? Will he return to Los Angeles, and if so, what role will he play in the unfolding drama? One thing is certain, the stakes have never been higher. As the Forresters, Logans, and Spencers navigate the fallout from these explosive revelations, the lines between love, loyalty, and ambition continue to blur. Stay tuned for more twists and turns as The Bold and the Beautiful takes us deeper into the tangled lives of these unforgettable characters. Don't miss what comes next, it's sure to be nothing short of extraordinary.